Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. What is your take on you got to play at least 65 games to be eligible for awards? MVP, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. You miss what, 65, 17? So you miss more than 17 games. You're ineligible for those awards. And Tyrese Haliburton has an opportunity to get 40 extra million. He's probably, unless he get on the ball here, he gonna miss out on that bread. Joel Embiid has an opportunity. Now, here's the thing. If Joel Embiid said he doesn't care about the MVP, the only other trophy, the only thing that matters to him is the finals, well, get your big ass healthy. Don't worry about the MVP, and get healthy, and let's go win the championship. Now, that's what he said. He said, because after he dropped that 70, he said, that's fine and good, but the most important thing to me is the NBA championship.
Come on, that's players. That's player and media, right? What do you really supposed to say? Do you really supposed to be selfish and like, hell yeah, I'm going for that MVP, baby. I need to show y'all that I earned this one, so I'm going to show you I'm done. He can't say that.
Back to back carries a lot of weight. It puts you in a different category.
Yeah, so I have to play. So a player, it plays the political game. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I'm care about the championship, knowing damn well. You think I'm averaging 35 a game not to win back-to-back MVP? Must be silly.
Now, well, they should have thought, oh, Gil, this is what those players should have thought when they were sitting their ass out and there wasn't nothing wrong with them. And now the owners and the play the NBA PA agreed to this. This is the rule that the players agreed to. So this is not something that the owners just instituted without players being involved, because it seems to me the other players got tired of the superstars just arbitrarily sitting out.
Yeah, now, okay, so the only problem with it is you're putting number on something that's an anomaly, right? If I play under 64 games, my chances of making an all-NBA team is not that high, right? It really isn't.
Man, please.
But if I play that dominant, I might make it, right?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So what you're taking away is the anomaly of it, right? In NBA history, there's only 3 players who's played under 65 games that's won an MVP. Mm-hmm. Right? There's only been 3, right? Did they have great years? Right? Bill Walton, 18 and 13. Who played?
Oh, that was the year he won. They won the finals. They won the championship in '77.
Yeah, but he played 58 games. George Gervin played all 82 games, averaging 27.
Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, he was runner-up. So, unless if it was the other way, it made sense. The fact that he's averaging 35 a game, that oversees your number, right?
Yeah, but guys were sitting out and it wasn't nothing wrong with them. So now what you've done is because you were sitting out, so now we got to punish everybody. I believe there's something seriously wrong with Joel Embiid's knee. But because he and so many other players over the last decade had arbitrarily taken off, well, I don't want to play tonight. I'll play tomorrow night. So the NBA said, no, we're not going to have you. We got games on TNT. We got games on ABC. We got games on ESPN. We got these games, and y'all sitting out. No, that ain't going to happen. We're finna stop it. So, okay, we're going to take money out your pocket. That's the only thing that matters to you.
Yeah, but I don't think there should be a number on it, right? 65 games. There shouldn't be a number. Just make it simple, right? Just make it simple. Totals. I've always believed in totals, right?
Yeah, totally. Play 65 games.
No. For the awards. Total. Like total points. Like if you're the scoring leader, right? The scoring leader is who has the most points, not who has the highest average.
Right? It's too late for that now.
No, but that's how it always been, right?
Right.
Who has the most points overall? When the season ends, if you played 50 games and you averaged 35, right? I played all 82 games and I averaged 27, and I have more points than you, I am the scoring champ.
Right.
It's the scoring champ. The most points is the scoring champ. The most assists is the assist leader.
Well, that's how it will look. Baseball's not like that because baseball goes by batting average. Somebody can have more hits and not be the batting average leader. But in football, it's number. It ain't no how, he averaged this many yards a game. Well, he ain't got the most rush yards, so he ain't the rushing leader. He doesn't have the most passing yards or the most receiving yards, but basketball. But see, that's why basketball and baseball stats are more sacred, because you know what certain numbers are. Mm-hmm. I mean, if somebody would have asked, okay, who has the most rush yards? What's the most rushing yards in NFL history? You know, you might know Emmitt Smith has it, but you don't know how many. Mm-hmm. You see, if I'm talking baseball and I say 56, you know that's a 56 game hitting streak. That's Joe DiMaggio. Mm-hmm. If somebody says 300, you know that's a great batting average.
Yeah.
But if somebody, man, like you don't really know sacred numbers in football.
But batting averages, but the problem with averaging is, for you to keep your average, you're willing to dodge smoke. Like, I'm averaging 35 and I'm playing against Joker with a sore knee. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to play against this great defense with a sore knee. I got to wait till I'm really healthy to play against this knee. When it comes to totals and you got somebody who ain't missing no games and he has more points than you, you got to play.
Yeah, I just don't understand, Gil, because when you look at it, but see, somewhere, I don't know when it happened, but excuse me, guys, all the greats used to play 80 games, 78, 75 games. Somewhere along, like Gregg Popovich started his bull jive when he started arbitrarily resting his players.
Yeah.
They called it load management.
Yep.
Gregg Popovich started this.
Yeah.
And now they're like, well, hold on. Popovich doing it. And look at this guy. They in the playoffs every year. They going deep. They win the championship. Oh, let us start doing it. And it seems like to me the NBA want to claw some of that back.
Okay, so now here's a real issue then. This is what we got to ask. The question, who is coming with the idea of the load management, right? Is it the players or is it the coaches and the staff, right? Because if it's the coaches in the upper management saying, hey, take today off, boom, boom, boom. Now that is that should be infringement on contracts, because you're telling me to take the days off so I can miss enough games so I miss this 40 million, right? Mm-hmm. So now somebody like Haliburton, right? He's injured and he's ready to come back, and they're like, whoa, hold on. You didn't get cleared yet.
Hey, you better give me that 40 million. I'm gonna lose out. Then I will lose.
Yes. So for them, hell yeah, we want to hold you back so you miss the 40 million. We get to save 40 million on you. So we're not gonna clear you. Right? That becomes the problem too, if it's their idea. Because now when a player has an injury, and if the injury's 8 to 12 weeks, that becomes 12 to 16 weeks now. Before, it was 6 to 8 weeks out there. Now it's going to be a little bit longer because they can creep these games to save their money because these players can't make these all NBAs. Now, the problem with that is the problem with that, Unc, that they don't see the backlash of that. There's going to be non-all NBA talent making all NBA, getting that 40 million. So if Haliburton ain't getting it, that means there's going to be a player that has to sub in for him that wouldn't have got it. He becomes an all NBA player. Now you owe it his sorry ass 41 million extra, because he's going to be a supermax player.
Right.
So it's going to slap you no matter what.
Right. Yeah, and like a guy like Kawhi. Now Kawhi's played damn near all the games this year. Mm-hmm. But what about those years in San Antonio? Now I get that last year he was really hurt, but Kawhi was sitting out, And it wasn't like, nah, coach, I'm gonna play. He like, I ain't fighting. The coach said I'm not gonna play. And then it was a situation where he had his, hey, his Uncle Dennis, hey, Kawhi gonna play this many games, gonna play blah, blah, blah. And they're like, nah, we're gonna take some of this stuff back.
Well, okay, when we talk about the San Antonio, we just from the history of it, we have to really take his side, not Pop's at this point. Because whatever his thigh issue was, it hurt him for 3 more years.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like he left and then he was healthy. He had to be load management and missed back-to-back games in Toronto. It was still affecting him when he first got here. So we have to really assume that he actually was hurt. I think they were just mad that he got an outside source.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was really the issue, that the outside source had to approve that he's ready to play. And
are the guys playing too much in the offseason? Because it's hard for me to see where guys are playing. John Stockton playing 15 or 16 all 82. Jordan and Kobe playing 9 of the all 82, and Malone playing 10 all 82s. How the hell are those players playing all 82? And these guys right here, you got to beg them to play 65.
Because the problem is smart people who thought they were smart gave information and they do not understand an athlete, right? How much are you bench press, Unc?
Right now, not a whole lot. I haven't bench pressed in almost 2.5 years. I kind of tweak my pecs, so I just do dumbbells. But I probably could go, give me a month and a half, I probably could do 150 for 10. But right now, I can do 130 for 10.
Okay, you just said it. Give you a month and a half and you can do what?
150 for 10.
150 for 10. Now what if I tried to make you do 150 now?
I'm going to end up hurting myself.
Exactly. The problem is these guys' bodies are deconditioned, right? They rest so much. They told them, hey, don't do the sand workout. It does this. Don't work out that much in the summer. Hey, training camp is going to come up. We're not going to lift. We're going to do the rubber band stuff. So now you have the muscle mass that looks like it's explosive. When it decides to explode, it doesn't have the strength in it, right? So you got these guys who are resting so much that they are deconditioned. So when they decide to go and jump,
they're hurting something.
They're hurting something versus the guys who are sitting there lifting every day, they're running, they're playing, and their bodies is used to actually going through this stuff, right? I'm playing 48 minutes. I'm out there running the beach. I'm out there doing the what's the name, right? So when you go out there and play, your body's used to all kind of tweaks. These guys are not. So they have the most rest, but has the most injuries. That means your calculations is wrong.